We experience our culture and experience our art in 3 dimensions. The desire to connect through our arts, culture, and knowledge.
Sanaa is a Swahili word that means creating from your heritage.
This is amazing. This is like a hub of everything African.
As Africans, you know what binds us. We bind it by music, we bind it by poetry, we bind it by theatre. That's how we actually say that we are united.
We all get together and celebrate who we are.
Art has played a really big role in South Africa's history, especially when it comes to the liberation movement. Art is an important tool used for healing.
We are the generation to say we're taking our own steps, we're taking our own strength out into the world.
As you're walking through, you see the art of Africa. Je suis un Africain. It is an honor and a privilege to have an African brand with an international reach, MTN Foundation, to support this event.
As MTNSA Foundation, we have got an art collection that is about 1,368 pieces of art that have been collected over a period of time. We want to use it as an education platform and the adoption of it as an area of opportunity for economic gains for a lot of South Africans.
It is also a platform to emphasize and demonstrate the central role that the arts play in building a better country, continent, and the world. The place of the artist in the African continent is therefore to be concerned with and completely at one with the people in the struggle for unity, peace, and love among the people.
Today, you have to show us that our art in Southern Africa or in the African continent is worth your while.
This particular piece was part of the Mandela Poster Project to celebrate his 95th birthday, so it's a limited edition print.
9,000 rand, I think, going once, going twice, sold! Can we take that starting at 3,000, number 31, number 99 at 5,000? Can I have 6,000 rand in this house? 6,000 still up, sold!
I will move stone!
For Power 98.7, that reminder that we are Africans is very critical. So when the MTN Foundation approached us to partner, and we didn't think hard about it. It resonates with what we stand for, the whole spirit of reconstructing Africa through individuals from within.
What says thou, Bulipoto? There are things in this comedy of heroism and faith that will never please.
I think that there is a lot of creativity on the African continent. What is missing is a proper platform. It's a very, very important event which needs to be supported.
Felt his mother's heart beat in his chest like those moments before he came to the light.
I think it's extremely important that South Africa has festivals like this. Not only does it make it worth it for artists to create art and to perform it and to put it out there, but it goes a long way in educating the rest of South Africa about our arts. This blood is tired of running. It shows people that there are so many ways to tell your story, to express yourselves. There's so many ways that we can come together and unite.
People walk away with, a new sense of being African, but more than anything, they leave engaged, which I think is the importance of art, to engage people, to get people to talk.
Let my people flow.
Our designers range from emerging designers, up-and-coming talent, and that's one of our priorities at Sanaa Africa Fashion. We also have some established designers, and our established designers give a lot of support to the emerging designers to enable them to put the wonderful ranges that you'll see today. What is also special about our collection is that we're not necessarily haute couture. We're saying we're bringing haute couture fashion to you. You too can wear the designs that you see on the ramp, like I'm dressed by Sylvester Palazzo.
To have a benchmark where you give young up-and-coming talents a platform where they can showcase their work. You also have to put together a market access platform for them. It has to go with the whole value chain of the industry. So we need these kind of platforms because they actually create jobs and make sure that talent is actually seen.
I think it gives an opportunity for people to go out and share fashion. In certain cases, people who would not otherwise consume fashion. It's a great opportunity taking fashion to the people. I think that's awesome. I like that very much about it.
It's very important to do shows like this because we sell in Africa. Everything is African, the designs, the people are dressed in African attires, and it's amazing to see something like this.
We work so hard that in every little garment that we put together, there should be Africanness radiating from what we do. It's taking the continent and the craft to another level.
In terms of fashion on the continent, they've got so much to give, hence the world is coming back to Africa to take from us. And for me, we got such a knowledgeable and a creative juices, and then it's all in there, it's just about to explode. And then I think the world is gonna get us, it's gonna get us coming.
Oh, the crowd was amazing. It was an amazing crowd. They sang along. The energy was just crazy. I just loved every moment of it. I'm still excited right now.
What time is it, everybody? It's time for Africa!
Those who really don't know about Sanaa, you're missing out. You're missing out, and you're missing out.
It's really fun, it's spiritual, it fills your soul, and it literally feels like church by another name, but even more exciting.
The difference between when I started and when Sanaa is, I see a lot of growth, the different talent and skill and people and craft growing, increasing, the quality, the craftsmanship.
Sanaa Africa, it is the most important thing that we can do. I would like to see Sanaa being every 3 months, everywhere around the continent. I would like to see next year to have a Sanaa Africa in Nairobi. The following year to have a Sanaa Africa in Dar es Salaam.
I think that initiatives like Sanaa are so important across the continent because for so long our continent has been so divided, and I think it's so important to bring us together.
You're missing out because that's where people meet people, that's where love is, that's where everything is, that is African.
We want to trade as African, we want to celebrate our art, we want to celebrate our culture. Sanaa Africa is the way to go.